I'd do it again, too. I'd do it over and over again. That's my life, over and over and over.
Sir, if there is no God, there is no such thing as human rights. If there is no God, sir, we are all hunks of primordial slime, evolved to a higher order. If there is no God, your birth is an accident, your death is an accident. The only thing that lies between those two accidents is another accident, your life. There's no such thing as a human right. There's no such thing as human dignity if there is no God. If there is no God, we're all glorified slime, evolved to a higher order. And to sit out here and talk about human rights as if they were absolute, as if they were objective, is a trip into La La Land, fantasy land.
Suicide. I mean, if your birth is an accident and your death is an accident, then the only thing that lies between these two accidents is another accident, your life. So why continue to suck wind? Why not just end it all? And his point was, if you don't think about that, you're being intellectually dishonest. And the good news of Jesus Christ is, no, your birth is not an accident, and your death is not an accident, and there's eternal life out there. So you better handle life very wisely and very carefully, and you better use the talents that God has blessed you with to make this world more like heaven will be.
The evidence that God exists is, first of all, the order and design of the cosmos points to some type of intelligent mind. Secondly, the evidence is life comes from light. Life does not come from non-light. That is why it is far more plausible for me to believe in the beginning God than it is for me to believe in the beginning matter and energy. Is if there is some mind prior to the human mind who defines and creates that standard. Fourth piece of evidence is love. If there is no God, love is simply a drive to preserve the genetic pool. My experience in life repeatedly shows me that there is more to love than simply a drive to preserve the genetic pool.
I always felt, when I was 9, 10, there was something special I was supposed to do. Bodybuilding was on my mind. Trained in the basement. The gym has always been my home. And I knew this is what I was supposed to do in life. I had no doubt that this was my destiny. This is what I was supposed to do in life.
Yes.